the computer graphic images that are in the trailer. So we could tie those two things together because it helps further sort of like the lore of the game, right? The mercenaries all use Wisp to communicate with one another or to get jobs, and so we want to make the UI look like the Wisp interface.
Yeah.
So this is sort of like, this was version 1 of that, where we sort of make it look like a desktop to a Wisp interface, and we'll sort of like as we polish the UI, that more and more of that will come out.
There's a secret thing on the menu here. If you see a little thing called missions, that's coming in pretty soon.
What?
There's missions coming soon, of course.
Oh, what?
I'm gonna block it with my shoulder so no one knows.
Block it.
It's
you
not
didn't
there.
see that.
Nothing to see here,
Nothing
people.
to see here. Nothing to see.
But that does go back. We've had people kind of talk about like your in-game earn, stuff like that. So that's something that's going to help you earn a little quicker, get your credits up a little faster. So that's coming soon. A way to get some extra credits a little quicker.
You just gave it all away, Zach.
Well, we've already told people it's coming, but you know. Yeah. So let's see. Do we have any more? Do you want to just discuss any upcoming things? Any questions?
I'm out of art. We already powered through all the art.
Huh? Pierre, do you have any questions?
Oh yeah, if you want to go grab the printout, we can show it. We can show it on camera.
So any questions? Pierre's going to grab the...
The 12-inch one is on Quillen's desk.
So we're going to grab the 3D print of Elena real quick to show you guys, if you haven't seen it yet.
Pierre's going to go run grab it. We had a picture on Twitter. So that's actually a really fun process. Like, I rarely get to do any art anymore because I'm running around from one meeting to the next, and but it's fun when they hand me the files and stuff, and I go into Maya and I'm setting it up, and then I'm printing it on my printer and stuff and watching it print out. Even though it's super loud in my office and you can hear it like from 20 feet away, it's fun to watch it print. So I don't mind the sound of it. And what we want to try and do is print out as many of the characters as we can on little bases and stuff, and then hand paint them.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, to have them maybe put them in a display case in the office or something like that. Because I think that would be really cool.
There's a very limited kill stream stuff around the office so far, so we gotta change that.
Yes, we got to get more swag, and we got to get more. We got to get more of the new stuff too, right? Like we have a lot of really old concepts and stuff on the wall.
Yeah,
we got to get the new stuff out and put it up on the walls and.
We got all the skins in the war room. We got
skins
galore.
All the whole war room is now covered in like the images of the skins and stuff.
So if you want to see other skins, Aaron didn't show us break in.
Yeah. Break into Sony.
All right, just kidding.
Don't do that. Oh, okay. Here we go.
So what do we got? Yeah,
this was one of the first things that Quillen did. It's a giant deadlift head. He printed it out so it looks like you put it on your wall as a stuffed animal head, a symbol of your hunting prowess. You can put that on your wall. Really cool. Totally hollow, really rad.
Lane in right here.
And that's the 12-inch printout that Josh did.
Oh, you like that? Right?
Bring it back in the light. And the light. Yeah, back in the light. Come to the light. There you go. A little bit back. Back. Okay, so that one's it's 12 inches high. We printed it out in 2 pieces. We then glued it together and used some putty to seal it up so you wouldn't see the seam. It's like just at the top of her thighs. And then Josh, I believe, spent the whole weekend like wet sanding it and priming it and getting it to look real smooth. Unfortunately, you lose a little bit of the detail when you do that, but I think when you paint it, you can put some of that detail back in and it'll look really cool. This one is a 6-inch one that I did that we put it on a little base and stuff, and so we were thinking we could print all the characters out on a little base like this, and we were also seeing like would they look cool as toys.
Action figures, Aaron.
Hey, you when you build an IP, you have to go down every avenue, regardless of whether you actually do it or not.
Well, it's the technical term for an adult is an action figure, right? That it's okay to have a toy.
Statue.
Yeah, okay, statue, that works.
A premium statue.
Yeah.
That's right. a premium posable statue. That's right. Yeah. So then that's the 6-inch statue there. It's really cool. It's really fun to play around with 3D printing. I think it's my new hobby.
It's not bad.
Biggest challenge joining.
The question from the back was, what was your biggest challenge joining?
When did you tell her you were like, wow, this is gonna be hard?
I think
this is going to be easy at all.
Yeah. I think the biggest wow moment for me, where I was like, this is gonna be maybe tough work, was when I saw the.
Throw us some batteries.
My mic just died. Power.
All right.
Is it back on? The light screen.
Maybe it was on that end that the batteries died.
Can you hear me now?
Technical difficulties, people. Be right with you. All right. Aaron's going to take my mic while he talks.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay. Yeah, I think for me it was like some of the characters were just really low res, and we needed to. When I saw that, I was like, okay, even for mobile they were really low res, so we had to put a pipeline in place to make sure that like we were building the characters to the resolution that we needed them to be, to both hold up from our camera angle and then also be able to hold up when we did like renders of them, and when we wanted to do like little close-up cinematic things like we do when you launch the whatchamacallit, the mech suit. That's right, yeah.
Or the whatchamacallit, as it's referred to.
The whatchamacallit, the technical term. That's right.
Let's try those batteries, see if we get back on here. Technology, everyone.
Amazon batteries. I didn't know Amazon made batteries.
Now everyone knows.
That's why they don't work.
All right, so we don't have any questions for myself, less important, or Aaron, more important.
Question for you, Zach.
Yes, Pierre.
E3, first impression.
Of in general or this year?
This year.
E3 first impression. The press conference we had was amazing. If anyone watched the press conference, what do you guys think of that PlayStation press conference? Christian, is he back on? Can you hear me at least?
Go towards the light. Yes. Go towards the
Can you
light.
hear?
And Aaron, no. Yes, no, maybe.
Hello? 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 Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Tank Girl said, I would buy action figures easily, Aaron. So there you go. We weren't at that point yet, but I guess we'll just start selling them anyways then, right? We'll do custom orders.
$10.50.
Yeah, you're back.
Am I good?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. It's like magic.
Why did you have to walk closer to realize you could hear him? That was odd.
Yeah. What's wrong with your earphone?
What's wrong with you?
You need to get yourself some Sony headphones, Christian. That's your problem over there. Those aren't Sony.
Those are not Sony headphones.
Yeah. Anyways, back to the chat. Any questions for Aaron before we call it a night? Anyone else? So thanks again for everyone that joined us. We got Aero Society, we got J Matrix, we got Tank Girl, we got Toby the Destroyer, we got Painful Ponage, Webb. I saw Killer Cambo and I forgot to say hi to him. We were talking about stuff. What else we got here? Let's scroll back. Jose, did we miss any questions throughout the thing that you saw?
No.
You've been keeping up with them?
Yep. And whatever questions you know, I answer.
Hey, that's why we keep you around. That and your Katrina ideas, those are good too.
That's all the ideas again. Just the
Yep, my royal king.
Yeah, Painful appreciated the press conference. Sitting in the press conference for that They Got to Work thing was fantastic. They had a full choir.
Those trailers look
A
fantastic.
live orchestra there was ridiculous.
Yeah, so the trailers look fantastic. I was really impressed.
That's the
Not bad. Pierre, what was your highlight? What do you got
I
over
like
there?
God of War. Basically,
God of War?
You could have dropped the mic and just walked.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thanks for playing.
It was pretty much done as soon as they started. All right.
Yeah.
They were done when he walked out of the shadows.
Yeah.
Three. Yeah.
It was nice.
I like that axe, man.
Oh,
With the ice effect, and then when he threw it and it flew back, and that was just awesome.
Yeah.
And the slamming the guy's head against the rocks, just the camera work and all that kind of stuff, just brilliant. Looks awesome.
Not glad. I'm probably going to buy it when it comes out.
Yep.
Throw it out there.
probably.
There's a good more likely than not. But probably.
What about all those titles in VR?
That was the best showing of VR we've ever had at a press conference. It was really good. So.
Resident Evil looked good.
Very,
Resident
very,
Evil looked good.
very, very
That
stoked
was
on
mind
VR.
blowing.
Oh, the moment of the day, I don't know if I tweeted out. I hooting and hollering, and he was like having the time of his life.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
It was dope.
Right, it brings an experience people usually don't get the experience. I assume it's probably a nice addition. All right, last call for questions, guys. Anything out there or anything we want to hint at? We've hinted at maybe there's more levels.
Maybe there's more levels we're working on.
Okay.
There's definitely a lot of skins that we're working on.
Correct.
There are maybe more characters that are working
There
on.
may or may not be more characters coming soon.
Yeah.
Need more motion comics.
Definitely more of the motion comics. They are episodic in nature, so it's cool.
And again, you'll see some information fairly soon relating to release dates,
Yep.
and most likely the motion comics as well. You should be seeing more of those fairly soon.
Yep. Yep.
So yeah,
Lots coming down the road.
correct.
Yep.
So tell your friends, get them in now.
Tell everybody,
Faster
get them
the
in
better.
here, get on the Twitch feeds, get on the
Give them the voucher.
and
push
get
the
active in the
voucher.
community. That's where we'll start adding, handing stuff out.
If you do it now, I could actually touch the voucher. Okay.
We both touch it. We can both hold it
It'll
up.
actually be where my hand is now.
Alright.
Anyone else drive back up to Santa Monica tonight? Show of hands, me.
So, one.
Right. Oh, wait.
Oh,
There.
there you go.
So use that voucher. Tell everyone you know. This time, Jose beat you, by the way.
Give it out to your friends.
Tell your friends. Put it on your social medias.
That's right. That's right.
Put it on your MySpace.
Your social
account.
medias. Snapchat it.
On your internets.
All
Keep
over the internet.
re-Snapchatting it so it doesn't go away forever.
Yeah, just Snapchat that every day as your story. Only that and stop.
That's it.
Tell your friends, hey, follow my Snapchat story. Every day they'll see it.
That's right.
Any opinion and message voiced here is not necessary.
What?
Yeah.
Next week we got something exciting too, Aaron. I don't know if you weren't here at the beginning of these guys, but you'll get to meet them next week. Our original 6 Killstrain community members will be in here.
Wow.
I'm one of them. So you've met me. I'm
I
one
met
of them.
you. Now there's
The
5
other
more.
5, you'll get to meet them next week.
The original 5?
The original 6 technically, if you include me. I don't know if I
Right.
count anymore in that group. But yeah, no. Jose says no. Once I
No.
get paid, once I'm paid to work in the game, I don't count as a community member.
One of us. One of us. One of us.
So we got
What?
Phil, Quick Draw. We got Jay Rico, who's Dan. We got Skylar, Sky Diddy coming in. We got David, Y2 David, and then LaRon, Sand Demons. They'll all be here next week. All former PlayStation MVPs. Well, technically still PlayStation MVPs. Technically. To us, they are. So they'll all be in here next Thursday.
Fantastic.
7:30 start time though,
7:30.
because some have to drive a little further.
Remember, 7:30.
Yeah. Where I wanted to do what we did tonight at 6, because I'd rather you get out of here soon. I don't want to keep you late. So we should probably wrap up pretty soon, right? So we don't. Oh, we could keep going then.
We're out of
What else? Oh no! Darn it! I was dead. Well, I guess it's a good sign. We'll probably wrap up then.
How's that?
Yeah, airplane.
Man, you gotta get some better
Is the
equipment.
cord?
It's a broken cable. It's a broken cable.
Oh no!
It's a bent.
Does it keep going in and out? I don't want.
Come on, Pierre.
We are live.
Yeah.
And you are an adult.
Still moving.
Don't move.
It needs to sit perfectly still.
Am I on?
Yeah.
All right. Good.
All right.
Good. Okay.
Painful's asking if you're gonna join us in band.
I think you're in there. You lurk in there, right? You don't. Really get
I
in the
pop
conversation
my
much.
head in there
Yeah.
every so often. And
People shoot you.
It's hard
pop-
to keep up if you're not in there all the time, right?
yeah,
It
man.
goes
I go
fast.
in there and like every time I come in, there's like 50,000 more messages, and and I don't. I can't tell if it scrolls top to bottom or bottom to top, and I'm trying to figure it out. But I'm old, so I'm old. And I don't get the internet, so
I think
I don't get the new internet. I used to get the internet. I used to be on the internet all the time, and now the internet is on phones, and it's weird.
Yeah. When that happened, right?
Yeah.
The internet changed.
The internet totally changed. It
everywhere
took me
now.
weeks to figure out how Snapchat worked. I couldn't. I was like, I must be really old because I don't understand this at all. Yeah.
All right, so I put the link for band and for the website there. So go to band.us/@Killstrain if you want to keep up with the community guys. They're all
And
there.
I promise that I'll jump in there and
He'll say
hang
hello.
out. That's right. Occasionally.
You want to share your KS PSN account? You want to let them know what it is?
Oh, I'm KS Shardbane.
All right, so if you see them in there,
Yeah, I'm KS Easy Pickens. So I'm terrible with the game. So if you wanna,
For the bragging
I
rights,
definitely
he's the one
feed
you wanna go
everybody.
for.
That's right. I'm the terrible one. I've killed Pierre once or twice. I'm good. I'm good.
Jose's trying to kill me once or twice.
That tunnel vision. All right. Last call for questions. I mean, this time. J Matrix, anyone? Questions? Going once, twice, third time? All right. See you next week, everyone. Thanks
Bye,
for joining
everybody.
us, Aaron.
Thanks for hanging out.
We'll throw the code. Neil wants a code. Not our Neil, but some other Neil wants a code. Neil512. Oh, there we go.
Let me give it to
Our Neil's the only one to have the code. Yeah. Thanks for joining us. We will
Thanks
see you
everybody.
next week.
Good night.
Deuces.